Hello ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to my first official Starcraft2 commentary in English. Today I'll be casting a game for you between the red Protoss Xill in the upper left corner and the blue Terran ImpSerg in the down left corner. While we're waiting for something interesting to happen, I will leave you to look at the production tab to follow the progress of the two players, and I'll be talking a little about myself. So my name is Animan. Well, that's my Starcraft username, my real name. And recently I've been really keen on commentating Starcraft. I know I'm still really crappy at it, but hopefully I'll get better, and hopefully you'll be there to see when I get better. You have to forgive my accent. That is because I'm coming from the foreign and exotic land of Bulgaria. Yes, that's right. If you don't believe me, I can tell you something in Bulgarian, although you probably won't understand it. I'll say kuche, which means dog. But yes, if that's not enough proof for you, I don't know. You're a really skeptical person. Yes, I'm trying to popularize commentating on Starcraft and Starcraft in general in Bulgaria. Hopefully I'll be able to do that. I've been inspired by the many great commentators such as Husky Starcraft, HD, Day9, Psy Starcraft. You know them. I'm sure you know them all. These guys are really great, and hopefully I'll be able to reach their, or at least to some degree, their level of commentating and casting games. And I hope you'll be here for the ride. So let's go to the game. We see that our Protoss player Xill is scouting the right way, and now he's being pesky with his probe running around base, while our Terran player is scouting the completely wrong way, and it's not going to find his Protoss counterpart for a long time. Nothing too extravagant here. We see Gateway and Cybernetic Score going for the Protoss, which is absolutely standard, while we have Refinery, Orbital Command going on, and a Barrack for the Terran. Absolutely nothing out of the ordinary for now. We'll see how it goes around. As a matter of fact, I've already casted this game once, but apparently I forgot to hide the timings on the replay, and I just casted it all the way through. And I realized afterwards, and I was like, oh my god, that's so bad. But yes, this time everything's good. We see this positioning here. It's interesting, and the probe is coming, so probably we'll see an early expansion from our Protoss player. On the other hand, we have an early Reaper for our Terran player. This Reaper will probably just scout around and see what's going on, since it will be not really effective in killing probes, as we will have a Stalker up until then. So yeah, just to see what's going on. We have a bunker from our Terran player as well, Imp, which probably means that he'll take an expansion on his own. Tellary Motor, I believe it's the largest map in the 1v1 pool, so it usually leads to big macro games, long macro games, so probably we'll see it again. Interestingly, the Stalker runs around, and we'll see if that Reaper will be able to do any damage now. He kills one probe. Let's see how many we kill. One probe. Oh, that's really good. He doesn't focus. He has to focus the weaker probes. No, he's not doing it. Okay. Well, that was interesting. He managed to kill only one probe, even though there weren't any stalkers inside. Now we see this Marauder. I'm not sure what is he doing here. Probably just scouting around, and probably just being left. The rally point of the barrack has been left. But he's coming here. He sees the expansion. He sees everything. The two gates. Nothing in this bunker now. We have two more barracks going on. for Imp. And now we see that ImpSerg is not going to expand, but rather is going for an early aggression with his Marine Marauders. He savages the bunker since he saw the early Nexus from Protoss. So he decided to go for the deadly blow with his Marines and Marauders. See how much he's going. This might prove to be really good attack from the Terran player, since we have only 3 gates up and running. The robotics facility is far from done. I have 2 Stalkers, 2 Sentries, and 1 Zealot. Probably our Terran player. Oh, 1 more Stalker is going caught. No concussive shells yet for the Marauders. 1 more Stalker. Let's see. Steam is not ready yet. Well, that was a good exchange. The Terran player used only lost only 1 Marine, and our Protoss player lost a Stalker. So whenever you can trade a Marine for a Stalker, do it. It's a really good exchange. More pylons going down for Xill, and we're waiting. We have 2 more barracks going down for our Terran player, and still only 1 refinery with only 1 SCV going on. So probably we'll see more Marine heavy army than anything else. A Marauder is coming out, which is really good, considering that there are quite a lot of Marauders in the Terran's army, ImpSerg's army. Marauders are really good as they do 50 damage. Pardon me. Immortals are really good as they do 50 damage to armored units, such as Marauders. Not the perfect use of force fields here. He could have completely split the Terran army. However, he'll probably be able to. Yes, now with the Immortal coming on, the Immortal is coming in the perfect time to clear the rest of the Marauders, and even more Stalkers coming down. This Marauder is dying. This Marine is probably gonna go as well. Indeed. And now our Terran player is extremely behind. Let's see the units lost tab. We can see that, first of all, Xill has an expansion going for quite a while. And second of all, he managed to have 400 resources worth of units less lost. Well, he's in a great place. Our Terran player, ImpSerg, decides that he has to expand now. He doesn't really have anything else to do. He has to play the catch-up game since his initial attacks failed. There is a probe going around. Just going to scout on it. Let's see in prediction tab. We have a forge going down and an engineering base. So probably there'll be +1 attack for both of the players. There is a scan going down from ImpSerg. And yes, now we have 5 of the barracks, 3 of them. Oh my god, what is going on? I think ImpSerg is going for a no-win. Yes, indeed, he is. He cancels the command center, which wasn't... I don't know why he did it, honestly. I don't believe that Protoss saw the command center going down at all. But he did it, and now the observer scouts the win. Xill is going to be prepared for it. Look at the supply difference. It's just really favoring our Protoss player now, 85 to 59. Although this attack may prove to be really deadly, the SCVs will absorb the initial damage and will let the Marauders to deal the damage. We have a lot of, again, not the best force fields used, but they didn't have too much sentries anyway. Too many sentries. Yes, however, Now the probes are coming, and they will probably nullify the effect that the SCVs did. And indeed, Xill doesn't have any problems in dealing with this ON. So that should be a GG right there. And there is no GG, but the game is over. Thank you very much for staying tuned. This will probably go on YouTube because, well, we all have to start from somewhere. I know it's not the perfect casting. I'm far from the best, but hopefully I can learn. Hopefully you'll be with me while I'm learning. And thank you for listening and watching. Have a nice day and stay tuned. Goodbye.